Welcome to this presentation on how to write the CIPD Level 5 questions for 5OS03 assessment for 2024-25. You can visit our website by clicking on link provided in comment sections or chat with us on WhatsApp on clicking link to get best expert help. You will find how to write this question in this video. Kindly subscribe us to and message us on. The first step in successfully completing the 5OS03 assessment is to thoroughly understand the CIPD assessment brief and its associated learning outcomes. This unit focuses on professional behaviors, ethical principles, and valuing people within organizations. Before starting the assessment, review the learning outcomes to understand what the examiner is expecting. Pay close attention to themes like ethical practice, inclusive behavior, and how values influence organizational culture. These themes guide your research and writing. Use official CIPD resources, such as the Profession Map and Code of Conduct, to ensure your arguments are well-founded. Incorporating real-life examples from organizations helps demonstrate how theory translates into practice. Consider current organizational practices that promote diversity, respect, and fairness. Understanding these expectations early will make it easier to structure your answers to meet the required standards. When writing your CIPD 5OS03 assessment, it's important to have a clear strategy. Begin by carefully reading each question and breaking it down into its components. What exactly is being asked? Identify keywords such as evaluate, explain, or describe, and tailor your response accordingly. Use subheadings to organize your answers, which not only improves clarity, but also ensures you cover all required points. A great method to structure your examples is the STAR technique: situation, task, action, and result. This helps illustrate your understanding through real or hypothetical workplace scenarios. Keep your writing focused and avoid unnecessary filler. Every sentence should contribute to demonstrating your knowledge and meeting the learning outcomes. Stick to the point and be clear in your argumentation. Writing in this structured, concise manner will improve readability and help you stay on track. To strengthen your assessment, you must demonstrate that you understand and can apply HR theories and frameworks. The CIPD Profession Map is essential. It outlines core behaviors and values expected of HR professionals. Make sure you reference this and other CIPD materials, such as ethical practice principles. Supporting your arguments with well-known models such as Ulrich's HR Business Partner Model or Maslow's Hierarchy of Needs gives academic depth to your work. Don't just mention the models, explain how they apply in the real workplace context. Include case studies or examples from CIPD research or organizational reports. This blend of theory and practice shows critical thinking. Also, remember to cite your sources where appropriate, using consistent referencing. Demonstrating a mix of theoretical understanding and real-world application is key to scoring high marks on this unit. Managing your time efficiently is vital to completing the 5OS03 assessment successfully. Start by reviewing the full brief, then break down your research and writing into manageable sections based on each learning outcome. Create a realistic timeline that includes time for research, drafting, revising, and final editing. The CIPD online library is a valuable resource filled with case studies, journals, and official reports. Use these to find credible sources to back up your claims. Organize your notes by theme to make referencing easier later. Always allocate time for proofreading and cross-checking your responses against the learning outcomes. Make sure your answers are complete and evidence-based. Keeping to a clear schedule avoids last-minute stress and improves the overall quality of your submission. Using this planned approach helps ensure you deliver thoughtful, well-supported answers that align with CIPD standards. One of the most common mistakes learners make is being too general in their responses. The 5OS03 assessment demands specific, relevant examples and clear connections to CIPD frameworks. Avoid vague statements like, "A good manager should be fair." Instead, explain how fairness relates to inclusion and ethical behavior, and back it with examples. Always refer back to the assessment criteria, ACs, and learning outcomes to ensure your answer is aligned. Each paragraph should demonstrate how you meet those standards. Support all points with evidence, whether that's a model, research finding, or workplace scenario. Finally, never underestimate the importance of proofreading. Errors in grammar, punctuation, or structure can distract from your argument and reduce clarity. Read your work aloud or use tools to help catch mistakes. A polished, clear submission demonstrates professionalism and improves your final grade.